Hi everyone, welcome back to the sunny side. I'm Sonny, and these are the weekly horoscopes and tarot reading for all zodiac signs for the week of October 24th to October 28th, 2022. Spooky Halloween week, right? Well, whatever. All right, so here we go. If you want a personal reading, hit the PayPal link in the description box below and set it up. If you want to know more about whatever, just tune into one of the live streams at nighttime. All right, or check out my website, TheSunnySide.net, whatever. There should be timestamps in the description box. Just give it the video a minute to an hour or two to process, and then I'll put the timestamps in the description box. And that's the action. Oh, on top of that, I do teach this stuff. So if you're interested in studying astrology or the way I do astrology here on the sunny side, then shoot me an email or check it out in the description box. All right, let's get down to it. Straight into it today. So let's pull up the charts. So first, if you guys are new here, we do a regular astrology reading. I'm going to do an overview for everyone. Then I'm going to read the tarot cards for everyone. And then I'm going to get down to the individual signs. Now, so here we go. So here's the overview for this week. Now, there's a bunch of stuff happening, but I want to point out something very interesting. So, whoops. This week, we have a new moon eclipse, right? So the moon right there is going to cross the sun, and so that's going to be, so the moon crossing the sun is what's called a new moon in astrology. Then whenever you have a new moon or a full moon in the same sign as one of the nodes, that's considered an eclipse in astrology, and they're both in tropical astrology anyways. They're both going to be, it's all going to happen in Scorpio. So there you go. Now, what does all of this mean? And what does it have to do with anything that's going on right now? All right. So there's other stuff happening in the chart as well, right? Like Jupiter's retrograde backwards into Pisces. Shortly it's going to be in Pisces. Saturn is moving forward. You should feel restriction. You should feel like getting back down to, you should feel like returning to hard work. You'll feel restrictions return. Anyways, that's neither here nor there and not what we're focusing on. In addition to that, we have an inconjunct between Mars and Pluto, blah, blah, blah. People are going to get fanatical this week, but whatever. Okay, so here's the deal. So why are we focusing on this? So it's quite popular right now on social media. I'm seeing a lot of stuff that's called a combustion in planets. And a combustion. Now, a combustion, that's the occurrence of, that's when one of these little planets crosses the sun. Now, it's not just crossing the sun, but but we're going to use the sun as an example today because that's what's happening right now. Now, what happens is, normally at nighttime, I would show you guys on using the planets in the sky, and I'd show you what's going on. Actually, I did that last night. I'll probably do it tomorrow night as well. So you can see the planets in the sky as they rise and how the sun and Venus are together in the sky and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. All right, so it works like this. Now, so a combustion, there's the sun, and Venus is traveling, to cross the sun. That's what's going on. And when Venus is conjunct the sun in the sky, or astrologically anyways, this is called a combustion. Because when you look up in the sky, you're not going to see Venus. You're not going to see the morning star or the evening star or any star. You're just going to see, all you're going to see is the sun. You guys cool? Does it mean that there's no more Venus? No, man. It just means that Venus, it's hidden by the sun because the sun's light is so bright. Now, in addition to that, okay, so that's the first thing. So that's a combustion. Now, what does it mean in reality here? So here's the example. Imagine this, you don't have to imagine. I'm doing this on purpose for you guys. And this is what you guys should experience in the next week. So it's still there. Venus is still there. Love is still there. Money is still there. It's all still there. But you can't necessarily see it. It's during the combustion here. The sun is going to block it out. And it's a lot like this video right here. This video, the horoscopes are usually, for years, I do the horoscopes live for you guys. It's kind of the point. I like doing horoscopes live for you guys, and the sunny side is like hanging out while we take our time and do the horoscopes. But that's not what's happening. You're going to look for the Venus, and you're not going to see the Venus. Guys, get it? You're going to look for Sonny, but Sonny's not there, man. Knock, knock. Is Sonny home? Sonny's not home, man. Okay, whatever. So, anyways, so that's what's going on. So in the sky, this combustion, it's there. It's beautiful. It's there. You're just not going to see it readily. It's also because Venus is your poor, it's going to be difficult to get through. So normally you guys would be asking me questions like click, click, and we'd be talking and gaffing along here as we do the horoscopes. But now you can't really get through to me. You'd have to send me a message, or you'd have to wait until nighttime when we do the live stream again. And that's what's going on with this particular combustion with the Sun conjunct Venus. Now, it's often been said, or I say it here all the time, you have to watch out with these conjunctions. They are powerful, but certain things are better as a conjunct. The energy is different, right? Applying aspect, separating aspect, whatever. But sometimes for certain things, like say Jupiter and Venus, you guys are always about, hey, Jupiter is luck. Venus is like pulling chicks and whatever, making money. And so living at large is Venus. And then but when they're conjunct, it doesn't really pay off as well as you would think it would pay off. And it's kind of like two pretty girls at a party wearing the same dress. I've been saying this for years. It's not the greatest thing. But when those planets are trine or in a different aspect or in a motivating square kind of aspect, it's gonna be a different experience there. So that's what's going on. That's the first thing, is the combustion. Okay, the second thing, we have a new moon eclipse. So let's take it first. The new moon. All right, well, the moon is your subconscious. It's everything that you don't see. It's what you're working towards behind the scenes that no one really knows about except you. And you might even not know about it. It's your subconscious programming. It's your emotional state. It's the thought. It's yourself. It's one of the voices inside of your head. It's probably the primary voice. Anyways, whatever. So that, whatever you're doing in secret or whatever you're doing behind the scenes or whatever it is, it's your heart desire, right? The moon, your heart's desire. That's why we want to see some moon action in synastry and relationship horoscopes, right? The moon, your desire here. Not like a Venus or a Mars. It's a different kind of thing. All right, there's the alarm. I'm going to have to move on to the throne in a sec. So what does all this mean? Okay, new beginnings, whatever, we all know that. But along with the combustion, an eclipse adds darkness to the light. That's what it does. An eclipse adds darkness. These are all astrological kind of things here. So take it all with a grain of salt. And I will interpret that for you right now. It brings darkness. So that means things like you're going to lose phone numbers. You're going to lose your keys. You might drop your cell phone in the toilet and forget, like whatever. Like something is going to happen. You're going to forget where you're going. You're going to misplace things. That's all going to happen. And that's what's going on during the eclipse on a very day-to-day, very personal level. You're going to be like, oh man, I went to the store. What am I doing here for? Or you're going to do something like your keys are going to be sitting right there and you're not going to see them. So it's going to not literally, but like it's going to cast darkness. The eclipse, you're not going to be able to see things. They're just going to disappear from you. So be very careful when driving, right? All right. You guys getting the gist of what's going on in this box here that I drew for you guys? That's the one of the big energies for not only this week, but for the next several months. It's this eclipse energy. It's this combust Venus energy. But the combust Venus is just an example here of what's happening during the new moon eclipse kind of situation. Now, having said all of that, all of this is at the south node. There's a difference between the south node and the north node. If all of this was happening in the north node, we'd be like, yeah, rah, 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 let's go try this. Let's go see this. Let's go see that. I feel good, maybe strong ego pushing out. But it's not. It's happening at the south node. And the south node kind of pulls everything in upon itself. So there will be darkness. There will be people like low self-esteem kind of problems. The light is going to disappear a little bit. Watch out for people's light disappearing. All right, so one more, and then we'll go on to the cards. So wherever this falls in your chart, there's going to be a change of some sort. An eclipse indicates a change. I don't know what you guys are doing. So what's happening is you can see right here, a lot of Tauruses are going through massive breakup energy, right? Tauruses are getting, people are breaking up with Tauruses right now. On top of all of that, I'm a Scorpio, and I'll tell you what I'm doing this week. This week I have to get some ID updated, right? Not a big deal. I got to go renew a couple of things down at the government thing here in Toronto. So that's what's going on. Now so I'm a Scorpio, right? And this here is happening in Scorpio. So that's kind of the house of my sun, right? My first house, so to speak, not necessarily my ascendant, but like one of the first houses, if we use it, take it from the sun, right? There are different ways you can cast the horoscope here. And so that energy right there for a Scorpio, so I would expect many Scorpios this week or in the next 2 weeks to have to renew their ID. Not just because I'm going through it. It's like your identity. Maybe some Scorpios will be changing their name. Maybe some Scorpios will disappear, right? Just disappear from sight. So if you're dating a Scorpio and they ghost you, just a heads up. Maybe some Scorpios, you'll go to write, it has to do with your name and changing your name and your identity and your place in this world. And it's a very, very big deal. And that's what's going on. You could time it and say there's just as a last little thing before we move on, there's a lot of energy in the chart that's moving forward from June. So there are a couple of cycles or a couple of transits here that are playing out that started back in June, May, June, that kind of stuff. And we're kind of in a holding pattern, but right now, everybody's starting to move forward. So you might have been goofing off in the past, but now it's time to get back to work. Everybody cool? All right, that's the overview. All right, there we go. Let's clean this up. And let's get down to the tarot reading for everybody. All right, let's set this up for Aries. Not easy to set it up for Aries. All right, let's get the astrology going on, the tarot going on over here. So, all right, here we go. All right, so that's the deal, guys. So that's what happens when Venus is combust, and or Venus crosses the sun. It's also a different type of Venus. We talked about this on the live stream. I talked about this to you guys on the live stream a couple nights ago. It's a different type of Venus. Venus is the morning star. It behaves differently than Venus as an evening star. All right, here we go. Just to let you guys know, whatever. Everyone, first up. Oh, geez, I'm spilling the cards here. Okay. First up, Queen of Cups reversed. Oh, you know what, guys? We usually guess the cards here on the channel. So let me take a minute here. And although we'd usually do it live. And so, I don't know, you want me to sit here and, okay, whatever. Okay, first up, Queen of Cups reversed. All right, guys, pause the video. And I'm going to guess some cards in a sec once I tell you what this is. So the Queen of Cups is a super nurturing card, right? Imagine like a Cancer woman who really just wants to take care of everybody. But this card is reversed. So instead of being surrounded by love, you're going to have to take care of yourself for the next little while, guys. So heads up, heads up, heads up. That support system that you thought you have, it's not that the support system is going to dry up. It's that you're going to have to take a little bit of time for yourself. All right, let's pick the cards. They're right here. And so I'm going to say, what am I going to say? So the first card is Queen of Cups. I didn't guess. Let's say the, I want to say the Ten of Wands, but I'm not going to say the Ten of Wands. I'll say the Eight of Swords. Yep, not eight. Sorry. Three of Swords, the heartbreak, really moping. Three of Swords, Four of Cups. That's what I see, guys. Three of Swords, Four of Cups. The Magician and the Hierophant. You guys got that? Magician, oh, you guys aren't here. Okay, Magician, Hierophant, Three of Swords, and Four of Cups. Here we go. So, next. The Sun card reversed. Well, I could have guessed that. Really, Sonny? Well, the sun card is being born into the light of a new day, but it's reversed, so it's kind of delayed. Or else that new day that you were hoping for, that whether you're hoping for it or not, this card's reversed. So that new day that you were moving into, it's not turning out to be everything you expected. This is one of the cards of victory, and so that victory is going to come with a sour taste. So be careful, guys. And also, if you're the sun, watch out for being a little bit arrogant this week, and watch out for stepping on too many toes. All right, next, Three of Cups. Shit, it's totally got that one wrong. All right, Three of Cups. Oh my God, I picked like the opposite. Three of Swords and Four of Cups. All right, well, Three of Cups is a celebration, guys. So in spite of all of this, in spite of the problems, the self-love, and, maybe making a little mistake, stepping on everybody's toes, the Three of Cups indicates that some people are going to drop by. You're going to have a bit of a celebration this week. Oh, right. These are the weekly horoscopes. Good job, Sonny. Well, man, whatever. So, all right, Three of Cups. This card is right side up. So there's going to be a celebration this week. There's going to be a getting together with peeps. Lead peeps. What do you mean peeps, Sonny? Like, whatever, man. So that's what it is. You guys know what I'm talking about. Three of Cups, getting together in a nice social environment. All right, next. Three of Wands. What is this? Some kind of crazy fate thing? All of the threes are going to come up? Oh, my God. The cards are screwing with me. We just fucking with you, Sonny. Thanks, man. Three of Wands, waiting. Ah, crap. Well, I guess we're going to have a waiting kind of week. I know I'm going to be standing in lines, man. I'm going to be doing the ID. I think I can do it on the internet, but it looks like I might just go in person, So, all right, Three of Wands, guys. You're in a holding pattern. You're waiting for things to happen. Here you go. So far, we have a little bit of self-love. There might have been a situation where there's a little bit of heartbreak going on. The Sun card does herald a new beginning, but it's not exactly what you wanted. You're having difficulty stepping into the light. Some of you might have some confidence problems right now. Maybe a little bit of depression seeping in a little bit. Then we have the Three of Cups, which should be joy and celebration and getting along with some friends, pulling you out of it. And at the end of the, before we get to anything else, the Three of Wands indicates you're going to, you're in a holding pattern. You're waiting for your ship to come in, so to speak. All right, next. Seven of Wands reversed. Ay, 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 ay. All right, well, there's a lot of work to do. Oh, man. So, guys, you can expect some paperwork mistakes. You can expect some things that you did recently that you're going to have to redo them. Not everybody is happy about it, but it doesn't really matter, but before you can move on with everything, you're going to have to clean up some messes. So you're not out of the situation yet. Not everybody is happy with everything. And, you have paperwork that has to be done. People are upset. People have their hands in your pocket. Just be careful. This doesn't look like the greatest week for everybody. All right. And then, and okay. So what did I say? I said the Hierophant, and what was the first one? Like the first one, was it like the Magician or the Empress? I can't remember. But the second was the Hierophant, I think. And then in the Three of Swords and Four of Cups. Here we go. And last card, bam! Page of Cups reversed. Well, I definitely didn't say that one. So, you supposed to be psychic, Sonny? I'm in a rush, man. So, here we go. Page of Cups. Well, there you go. So, but this card's reversed, right? So Page of Cups, emotional lessons, getting out there, doing your thing. Maybe you're going to meet someone new. This card is reversed, so maybe you don't actually get off on the right foot. Maybe there's a bit of a problem that's going to happen with you guys before things work out. Or maybe someone is going to behave a little bit immature this week. So just be careful. Especially if things don't go your way, just be careful. If things don't go your way, just be cool with it. There's no need to throw a massive temper tantrum. All right, next. Although it's not like super massive, it's not like the Strength card is reversed or anything, or the Devil card wants to cause problems. It's just like, there's going to be a bit of a learning curve, so watch out for some of the problems there. All right, next, let's get down to it. All right, so that was pretty good. We settled into that. 20 minutes overview. All right, whatever, man. So, all right, let's get down to it. Aries, you are up. There will be timestamps in the description box. If not, feel free to put timestamps in the comment section. That would be pretty cool. So, if you've made it to this far in the video, I give you a thumbs up. All right. Well, I wasn't very psychic today. Didn't really do a good job guessing the cards. All right, here we go. Aries is up. So what's going on with Aries? So this action that's happening here, I know I wrote it down sort of that it's happening in your 7th house, but that's not really what's happening, Aries. It's so it is on the cusp, okay? So all of this stuff is happening, this new moon, this eclipse thing, it's happening at 1 degree, or 1 or 2 degrees. I started it here on purpose for something I was doing last night online with the guys. So, but whatever, because here's the energy. I wanted to show you guys the combustion right there. So what's going on, Aries? So things are going to move forward socially for you. All right, it was a bit of pain in the butt. Maybe it was an isolating time. Maybe you were arguing with the group or you had problems in social media. It does look like it's time for Aries to launch a website. Seriously, Aries rising, it looks like social media time and obviously website time. When Mars goes retrograde down in Gemini, at that time, Aries are going to probably revisit this website or communication, or you're designing an app, or there's some kind of situation that's happening with regards to social media or media in general. There is a possibility that you're obviously getting a car accident between now and Christmas, or you could be fighting with your brothers and sisters, but that's neither here nor there. The big concern for Aries, in addition to maybe some problems happening in relationships, depending on where you are, if you're a late Aries, like a really late Aries, you might have a little bit of relationship problems, but for the most part, this new beginning that's going to happen for Aries is going to happen in your joint finances. But there is joint finances, so that's money, blah, blah, blah. It's a good time for Aries to pay off your credit cards, right? Whatever, man. And so, great time. Unfortunately, let's look at it for things disappearing this week. So this week, maybe you lose your credit card. So what's that? Or maybe you go to renegotiate your mortgage and you're having difficulty getting in touch with people. But regardless of any of that kind of stuff, this joint financial stuff, is for the most part going to be very good, like very good. So you might lose your credit card, maybe lose your credit card statement. But at the end of the day, you're going to find, Aries, that if you're looking for money, there are going to be people lining up to give you money. Really, you're entering into this new financial cycle. Maybe Aries have finally started a new job. Maybe they're giving things a chance, but that's the deal. Now, on the negative side, this does attract a little bit of death. So on the negative side, Aries might be getting very sick right now. So if Aries, I would watch your health, and that's it. Aries, I would watch your health. Gemini, I'd watch your health. Gemini, health and day-to-day life. Aries, watch your health. Aries, watch, for your sexual leaks and bumps and, little things like that. And Aries, absolutely watch your money. All right, next. That's Aries. Pretty good. So there you go, Aries. Things look pretty good. So as far as love is concerned, there is a breakthrough in love for Aries. I should have said that as well. It's just that this really looks like a money thing for Aries. But having said all of that, Aries, it's a pretty good time for love for you as well. You should get out there. You should get out there and see what you can do. And don't worry so much about money. Money is gonna be okay. You just have to push through. All right, and that's the deal. Also, watch out for gaining weight. Aries, seriously, watch out for gaining weight, man. Stay in shape. It's a little too early to get that winter pudge going. So you gotta release your inner walrus, man. All right, whatever. All right, so that's the deal. Watch for car accidents. Watch for dropping your computer. Probably launching some kind of website thing. Maybe getting a new email address or whatever, YouTube channel. Shared resources are pretty good. So, it's a good time for Aries to start paying off the bills. All right, next, let me just set this up for Taurus, and then we'll do the cards for Aries. All right, here we go. Aries, what do your cards say? Always makes me laugh. The card's always swearing at me. It's good. Why do you keep asking us? I thought you're supposed to be psychic. It's not the problem. The problem all right, here we go. All right, here we go. Aries. Oh, wow. Aries, 10 of Cups. There you go. That's a great card. Seriously, it's a card of love and harmony and getting along with people and enjoying the day. And, it's love and harmony and getting there. It's family. It's pretty much everything emotionally that you're looking for. Oh, my God, Aries, that looks pretty good. What was going on? Astrologically, relationships. Yeah, new beginning in relationships. There you go. Aries, new beginning in relationships, new beginning in money. Yeah, mostly money though, Aries. All right, next. That was pretty neat. That looks pretty good, Aries. Then we have the King of Cups. So it does look, wow, King of Cups and 10 of Cups. Aries, this looks like a very good week for you. Aries is not like super jiggy vibe with the cup scene, like Aries is not really a cups kind of warrior here. But in the meantime, these are pretty solid cards. This is the wrong card. Sorry. Aries, King of Cups here. Right? Aries, you should have emotional stability this week. So let's see the last card and see what it all says you should do. This looks like you're going to be the responsible one, Aries. You're going to be taking care of other people emotionally. But it is going to be pretty easy for you with the 10 of Cups there. And finally, we have the Queen of Swords reversed. So watch your words, Aries. You might be responsible to give a little bit of a pep talk to someone. Or maybe, I would imagine you're either going to have to give a pep talk to someone or someone's going to just watch out that you don't say the wrong thing, right? This card is reversed. You might have to give yourself a pep talk, actually. This Queen of Swords is reversed. So, watch out for arguing with people. Watch out for people getting in your way. Watch out for some, just some communication problems. But I think for the most part, it should be a very harmonious, very loving week. If you're looking for love, Aries, this looks astrological. It looks like this is probably a pretty good week for love for Aries. You just have to watch out that you don't say the wrong thing, that you don't erupt with a little bit of foot and mouth disease, because that's a little bit. I'd rather have foot and mouth disease okay, whatever. Next, Taurus. It's so weird for me, guys, doing the horoscopes without you guys here. So, okay, next. Taurus is up. Okay, so what's going on with the Bulls? So guys, the Bulls are in rough shape right now. So they were I don't mean the basketball team. I usually live in Chicago, right? For those who don't know, and I'm a basketball fan. Okay, here we go. So as far as the Bulls are concerned, here we go. So you're gonna have a breakthrough in relationships. So for better or worse, for better or worse, you probably more than likely for better. You're going to find that you're going to go to argue with someone maybe, and they're not going to be there, or they're going to leave something behind that's going to cause a problem. Or you're going to fall in love with someone, but they're not necessarily going to be there. That's what it is. You're going to go, and they're going to be like, where were you? Right? So just watch out for a little bit of miscommunication kind of vibe this week. I don't think it's the worst in the world. I just think, it's just watch out for it. Now, on the very negative side, so see this south, the node dissolves, right? It dissolves everything in and it breaks it down and it restructures it. And so that's happening for Tauruses in relationships right now. Taurus is going through this change in relationships, and Scorpios are going through it with their identity. And it's been one hell of a year for these guys, especially when you consider Saturn at the top of it has been making a massive square to all of this happening to the fixed signs. It's been absolutely brutal for the fixed signs, but they've been trooping through. So this here, So something is going to happen with Taurus, and I'm going to look at this in a very harmonious way. Like, serious guy, I'm going to do my best to put a massive spin on this and say, let's go for it. All right, everybody cool with that? Let's go for it. Sure, why not, Sonny? All right, well, if there's anything to watch out for, money is still going to be a problem for Taurus between now and March, until money finally moves on into Cancer, or Mars finally moves on into Cancer. So money continues to be a problem for Taurus. Yeah, next month it's going to get bad. Next month, when Mars is retrograde, you're going to have to restructure your finances. You're going to have to go back over what you've been going through in the last little while, and it's not going to be the most fun experience in the world. All right, whatever, man. You guys get it. So that's the deal. Taurus, the emphasis is on relationships right now. Now, it's not just a love relationship. The love relationship one is really Cancer. Like, Cancer might be getting pregnant right now. Cancer might be starting relationships. Cancers might be working on a creative project right now. But for Taurus, it's like it's business associates as well. It's the people you spend your day with and how you relate to those people. And so if you don't work, it's obviously the other crackhead sitting in that opium den you're lying in, right? So, I'm not in a relationship with anybody, Sonny. Okay, whatever, man. Then you're going to get a blister on your... Next. Next. All right, next. Next. Just make sure you wash your hands, Mr. Not in a relationship with anybody. All right, here we go. Shuffling the cards for Taurus. So Taurus, good things in relationships right now. Money is coming through partnerships. So it's very important for you to partner up with other people and be cool with it. Your identity is going through the roof right now, but you might be coming across as a little weird. Very publicly, Taurus, your career should begin to move forward. Like, seriously, just start to move forward in an amazing way right now. Keep putting a lot of energy in there, and things are going to be successful. Everybody cool, Taurus? All right, there you go. New beginnings in relationships. Keep your eyes open for meeting someone new. All right, here we go with the Bulls. Speed this up. Maybe. Ooh, way to go, Sonny. Thanks, man. One sec. We're going to do the Taurus cards in a sec. You know, if I was doing this, like, as a recording instead of live, which I guess I'm doing today, I probably could cut all of this out in the time, right? I could edit all of this out. Probably. All right, here we go. Taurus. Dun, dun, dun. Taurus. Here we go. Theoretically, oh, that's a nice theory, man. Technically, it's a nice technique, man. Whatever. Okay, here we go. Taurus. Hey, 7 of Cups. This is a pretty 7 of Cups. Look at this. Check this out. Hey, Sue J got me this deck here. So, and we have it right here. So, I just started using it recently, and it's neat. It's neat. All right, 7 of Cups. You know, trying to see, you know, the artist, a different artist's take on what the interpretation of the cards. So it's kind of neat to see. All right, here we go, Taurus. 7 of Cups, straight up. This is indecision. So you have a lot of good around you, like a lot of good, but you're not sure what you should do. That's what the card means. There's a lot of good, but you're not sure what you should do. It's indecision. Then we have Justice. Oh, no. This card means right here. Oh, no. This means Justice. This means, Taurus, that your lawyer is going to go and cup check someone with the briefcase. They're gonna give someone a how do you do with a what the fuck. They're gonna give someone a how do you do with their what the fuck. Just read the cards, psychic boy. All right, you goofoo, you too. Okay, whatever. Here we go. Okay, Justice. There's gonna be a rebalancing, Taurus. Not a rebalancing, a balancing. So it's coming. It's coming. You might not know what to do. Okay, and You might not know what to do. You might feel like, you know, maybe a little bit like you're not sure that you should really dig into certain opportunities. It's what it is, right? Digging into certain opportunities, committing to the long term. And the justice says you're probably waiting for something. And so before you really commit, you're probably waiting for a balance or some kind of fairness to happen here. And then we have the Hanging Man. Oh, there we go. This is Neptune energy here. And there you go, Taurus, the well-hung man. So there you go. Well, there's a good card to get. And so, anyways, watch out for illusions. Watch out for deceptions. Watch out for things not making sense, right? Watch out. Sometimes with the Hanging Man, you have to kind of surrender yourself and give up a little to figure out what's going on. I don't really believe in surrendering and giving up. But there you go. With the Hanging Man, it means things aren't working out here. And so you're going to have to trust your intuition and sort of see how things play out. So, but this card is right side up, Taurus. All of these cards are right side up. So your reading is okay. So just a little indecision, you know, you're probably waiting for some kind of balance to happen. You're waiting for the results, and it might not make sense to you, but you're going to have to let go and trust the process. All right, next. All right, next. Trust the process, Taurus. But don't just close your eyes, right? It didn't say 8 of Swords or anything. Don't close your eyes. Trust the process, but keep going. All right, Gemini is up. All right, Gemini is up. Oh my goodness. Even though I'm doing this, Gemini, oops. The missus still sends me messages. All right. Next. All right, next. Here we go. Gemini is up. Let me put the cards back. Hope everyone is having an amazing day. Thanks for your patience. So Gemini, what's your action? So Geminis, if I were you, and I'm a Gemini rising, so I am you, so you have to watch your health. There's going to be a problem, some kind of problem in your health and day-to-day life, Gemini, and I'm very serious. So watch out for your health and or some kind of thing happening in your day-to-day life. Wow, seriously, Gemini. Wow, Gemini risings, watch out for problems with your health. That's where the new moon is. So maybe it's a very, very good time to start a new hobby or to start a new way of life. It's a good time to get rid of the negative and really embrace the positive. Unfortunately, it's the South Node, man. So the South Node is right here. And so that's making your day-to-day life, that has been making the day-to-day life for Geminis very difficult in the last year. Big restructuring in Gemini's health and day-to-day life. There's also a possibility that Geminis and Gemini risings are having a problem with pets right now. So be careful. New moon, right? New moon, there's an eclipse, Venus is combust. You're not necessarily going to know all of the answers right now. You're going to feel it. You're going to use your intuition. Okay, whatever. But that's it. You're going to have to sort it out. But it is a very good time to start working on your health. And it's a very good time to work on your health and habits. Now, on the negative side, for the last little while, and it's going to continue through until March, Geminis are under attack right now. Mars is in Gemini. Wherever Mars is, that's where people are fighting in the Zodiac. Do you guys see in basketball that Draymond Green guy went and face clocked that Jordan Poole? Well, Jordan Poole's a Gemini, right? Mars is in Gemini. People are attacking Geminis in the head. It's not like he went up and kicked him in the nuts, right? It's not like he went out and dated his girlfriend or he went out and stole his money. He Mars in Gemini. He went and hit him in the head. So he didn't go behind the scenes and wasn't sneaky. He didn't go scratch his car. He went right. He didn't go badmouth his friends. He clocked him in the face. Mars in the first house. So Having said that, Geminis and Gemini risings, watch out for headaches, nosebleeds, people hitting you in the head, walking into trees, walking in the wall, dropping your cell phone on your face, bumps, bruises, pimples, bleeding noses, and people generally being cactus ass towards you. You know, just watch out, Geminis. The world is not very Gemini friendly right now. On the plus side, Geminis, you have a little bit of fight in you right now. So you're not necessarily going to lie down and take it. This is not the land of power bottom for Gemini. This is the land of, hey, F you, playa, I'm here too. So I'm on, you know, this is, hey man, I'm on the team too. So back your step. And so that's what's going on with Geminis. So get out there, Geminis, keep going, keep going, keep going. Watch your health, okay? Absolutely watch your health. If you're looking for love, Gemini, you're going to find it wherever you are day to day. So Geminis might be getting new jobs right now. There is a possibility for an office romance for Geminis. Maybe Geminis are going to meet someone at the coffee shop, or they're going to meet someone at the gym, or they're going to meet a neighbor. But something is, that's where love is waiting for Gemini. Someplace you go on a regular basis every day. More than likely, you're going to want to start a business or work with this love partner of yours. It's teaming up to get things done on a daily basis. So, and that's the deal with Gemini. All right, what else is going on? Something is happening. There's going to be a breakthrough at a distance. Geminis might be traveling again. Travel was probably restricted for a little bit for Geminis. They're probably going to be traveling a little bit. Geminis might be going back to school. And that's the action. So there you go, Geminis. That's where love is. If you're looking for money, keep looking. All right. All right. Anything else you guys need to know? Yeah, Gemini, see this? That watch out for mental health problems and depression. It's coming, so watch out for it. All right, there we go. Next. Reminding everybody to share the videos if you want. I'm not promoting anybody. Do whatever you want. Here we go. Let's check out Gemini's cards in one sec. No, seriously, I could probably edit out all of this. I'm not going to, because the Mac is messed up. So this is just going up live like this. But maybe in the future, no, I'll be doing this live again. All right, here we go. Gemini, let's finish your cards here. If anyone wants a personal reading, hit the PayPal link in the description box below, or tune into one of the live streams at nighttime. Gemini, let's do it. Share the videos, tell your friends. Geminis, the Empress reverse. Oh, well, there you go. You're going to absolutely unfuck yourself. You wish. No, Gemini, the Empress is oftentimes the card of pregnancy. It's the time of actually starting things. And so that's what it is. It's pregnancy or starting things. It's Venus energy. It's very good. It's attraction energy. Soft, very loving, motherly energy. Like, this is the softest form of love, and then we go on to the Emperor, who's a little more stern, and then we go to the Hierophant, who's very strict and grouchy. But anyways, it all starts with the Emperor's here, and this is like mothering energy, Gemini. Unfortunate, and this is new beginnings. So unfortunately, like really new beginnings. Like the Fool card would be like, hey, let's open a store. And then you get to the Magician and you buy the materials, and then you get to the High Priestess and you fill out all your forms. And then you get to the this here, the Empress, and that's like actually opening the doors to the store. And so in this particular situation, though, it's reversed. So whatever's happening, Gemini, this new beginning, like we're showing you, this new beginning that you're going through is not as beautiful as you would expect. So I'm going to take it all with a grain of salt. Then we have the Three of Swords, Gemini. So there's definitely heartbreak in the game here. So what am I going to say, Gemini? Three of Swords is the card of heartbreak, unless you think this is the card of like, wow, look, he's got a flaming heart with 3 swords in it. Stuck piercings. Oh, wow, that must mean something like courage. Or it could mean Anyways, whatever. Three of Swords is the card of heartbreak, Gemini. So watch out. Watch out for breakup energy happening. Watch out for breakup energy, I guess, or a little bit of heartbreak. People behaving in ways you didn't expect. And finally, the Ace of Cups reversed. Geminis, it looks like you're about to start something new, right? The Ace of Cups, Gemini risings. Maybe you met someone recently and you thought it was going to work out, right? Maybe you met someone in secret, Gemini, or you met someone in a situation and you were hoping things were working out. But this Ace of Cups, and this Ace of Cups would normally be pretty good, right? You'd be like, it's a cup. You'd be like receiving all of the good information here, all the good love. But it's actually reversed. So you're kind of in a situation with whatever's going on, Gemini, you're rejecting all of the fortune that's around you. So watch out for it. But really, I expect Geminis to get into a really big fight in relationships this week with the Three of Swords here. All right, so this is all the reversed Three of Swords. It looks like Gemini, maybe you're going to get in a little bit of relationship fight this week or a fight with somebody. Just be cool and chill it out because people are attacking Geminis. It's that simple. All right, next. Cancer. All right, here we go, guys. Cancer is up. Oops. Okay, let's check this action. Oh, wrong screen. Here we go. Let's check this action out. Cancer. Little crabs. Pinchy little crabs. All right, Cancer, here we go. Stopwatch. All right, Cancer, so all of this is happening behind the scenes for you. This Mars energy, it's continuing behind the scenes. Now, I've been talking about this for a while, so I'm not going to overly harp on it, but it's difficult for you. Whether you're doing something secretive, Cancer, or you're in a secret relationship, or someone is trying to screw you up behind the scenes, or someone is spreading nonsense about you, or even if you're in some kind of secret legal battle that no one knows about. Cancer, so whatever's going on, it's happening behind the scenes. It's going to continue to happen. All this nonsense and secret, Cancer, it's going to happen until March. So you got to just figure out a way to deal with it. All right, next, as far as joint finances are concerned, Saturn moves forward in the 8th house for Cancer. So this means money is going to get a lot better. It must have been really difficult. Shared resources might have been extremely painful in the last little while, but it's going to get a lot better. Hard work is going to pay off that credit card, Cancer. Saturn, right? Hard work, it's going to help you through any financial situation you're going through right now, Cancer. Hard work is going to pay off. Not always, but right now hard work is paying off. Also, Cancer, watch out for your health as you're going through it. Now, relationship, Pluto right there, relationship, whatever, change, obsession going on in relationships, whatever. Okay, here we go. Here's the neat thing. This full moon, this new moon eclipse is happening way down here in the game of love and ooh la la for Cancer dearest. So that means, Cancer's possibility for a new relationship, a change in relationship, but it's not like a relationship like, hey, how you doing, playa? The breakfast was great. Not one of those relationships. It's more like dating and love and harmony and goofing around and fun. That's the type of situation that's happening. The relationship stuff still has Pluto. It's still obsessive. It's still doing its thing. So this is down here, fun, love, and goofing around. It's also romance and projects. So Cancers are entering into a super duper highly romantic cycle. Cancers are, if you're looking for love, Cancer, you are attracting love right now. There should also be a major shift in your love life. Whatever that means, major shift in your love life, Cancer. The thinking, right? The thoughts and thinking is still in Libra. Everything is still, you're thinking about home and how to take care of yourself, but money's going to get a little bit better. And you're suddenly, for the first time in a long, long time, Cancer, you're going to be attracting a lot of love. The only problem is That and pregnancy. Cancers might get pregnant, but and they're attracting children, right? But the problem is that South Node is there. So just like Tauruses, everyone's, Tauruses are getting dumped and Tauruses are breaking up in relationships. Cancer, for Cancer, that kind of energy right now, that's restructuring your love life and your relationship with children, and you're probably not getting a foothold into those creative projects that you've been hoping to achieve, some of those long-term creative goals. And so for Cancer, this new moon and this eclipse and this Venus happening here, it's a good time for Cancer to really dig in to some of these creative projects. Maybe you wanted to do something in the entertainment industry, Cancer, whatever, but this is the time to really dig in to those things that were causing you problems in the last several months. And that's the action. Love is pretty good, blah, 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 blah. Money is going to favor hard work. People are definitely stabbing you in the back behind the scenes. And there's a possibility with Jupiter sneaking back into Pisces that Cancers are either going to be traveling or attracting a lot of love or luck from a distance. All right, cool. That's a lot of astrology, man. It sure was. Holy moly. Okay, let's speed this forward. There's no way I'm going to redo this. I'm going to edit this. I'm just going to throw it up for you. It'd probably save about 12 zodiac signs, say 2 minutes of this. That's 24 minutes right there. Maybe not 2 minutes, maybe save about 15 minutes. All right, whatever. Your timestamps. We ain't saving nothing. Okay, here we go. All right, that's getting ready for Leo, Cancer. All right, Cancer, what's going on with the crabs and the cards here? Wow, the death card. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, Cancer. Well, sometimes the death card actually means death, so you got to watch out. So, for Cancer, there are definitely endings happening, right? Endings. This is the death card. There is a massive change coming for Cancer, for better or worse. Ay, 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 ay. There is a change in the air. But Cancer, on the plus side, you're probably going to spearhead the change. I think something has grown stale for you, and it's time to move forward. You're just looking for something else. And then we have the Strength card. So Cancer, there's someone or something that has your passion right now. Like you're getting like, something or someone is making you a little bit loose in the zipper, and you're like getting like, you're ready to take the shell off and enjoy a little bit of sand love with somebody, which is okay. Just the Strength card means, keep it in the shell, right? Just keep it in the shell. Just do whatever you got to do, Cancer. Just try not to freak anything out. Try not to be too crazy. This is a really powerful 2 cards to kick off your reading with, and they square each other astrologically. So, Cancers, this is a thing between a Leo and a Scorpio, Cancer, so keep your eyes open. Seriously, Cancer, keep your eyes open for Leo energy and try not to freak out. And then finally, we have the World card. Oh, this is Saturn energy. So Cancer, something is coming back. Like you've been here before, and you're probably, I don't know if you're going to be here again, but this says that you've been here before, and it's the same old, same old, same old. It's also the card of karma. So watch out, Cancer. Karma might bite you in the crab ass. So watch out. Wow, this is a super powerful reading for Cancer. It does look like changes in the air for Cancer. It looks like Cancers are getting fed up and they want something new, and they're really waiting, they're willing to get out there and go after this new passion. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck, Cancer. All right, next. I know it's so quiet. Well, I'm usually talking to you guys, but there's nobody here. So, all right, Leo's up. All right, guys, here we go. Leo is up. All right, Leo, let's do it. All right, Leo, so here's your action. So, like, you're one of the fixed signs as well, right? This Saturn over here, opposite your, like this Saturn in Aquarius has been very difficult for Leos in relationships. But that's not the only problem that's happening. This new moon, eclipse, Venus thing, South Node, all this stuff we're talking about is probably, it's not, unless you're born on the cusp, right? So you're probably not born on the cusp, but for Leo energy, let's say, this is going to square Leo energy. Like it's the new moon, everything is in Scorpio, which is very dark, very probing, very behind the scenes. And Leo, excuse me, Leo's a very look at me kind of sign. And, you know, look your best, be your best. But the energy is, and Leo isn't really a look behind the scenes kind of sign. They're not really a behind the curtain sign. But Scorpio is all about what's behind the curtain. And so, you know, Leo energy doesn't necessarily like all of this stuff that's probing right now. But so what? What are you going to do? As far as relationships are concerned, Leo, your relationship should get a lot better. The love game should get a lot better for Leo. You're still probably attracting older guys and older women, or people who are a little bit of fuddy-duddies, or people who are a little bit of slow in their approach, or people who are a little bit uptight and control freaks, Leo. But so what? At least you're attracting somebody. So, over here, unlike Libra, Libra's got it like Saturn is there, everybody's uptight. All right, there's no fun for Libra right now. Oh, that's not true. Libras are having fun, but it's a little square. Okay, anyways, all of this energy that's happening here for Leo is happening at home. So Leos are going to have a new kind of breakthrough at home. It's possible that Leos might be moving this month. Leo risings might be moving. They might be taking in some tenants or boarders. Someone might come in to, you know, rent their basement or something. Taurus, Leo energy, right? Rising, whatever. So they should be making money from the home. Leos might be selling the house. I don't really see Leos moving per se, but I do see them making money from the house. They're also, I would say, getting a break on the rent. There you go. There is going to be a big change in Leo's living environment. And it's probably going to start this week, next week, maybe. And that's maybe this week. So big change in Leo's living arrangements. So relationships get a lot better for Leo. Money's coming from home. Expect people to visit Leos at home. Leos might be throwing parties right now. Leo should be high visibility at home. And way at the top of the chart, Leos are getting really weird public. That's the deal. So Leos are throwing barbecues right now, and that's the deal. On top of that, Leos might be fighting with groups of people, and they might be fighting on the internet. But that's the deal, Leo. All the action, all this good stuff is happening at home right now, and relationships are going to be getting better. There's also a possibility, just a little possibility that Leos are going to inherit some money, just a little bit. There's a little possibility that Leos might win an upcoming legal battle. Seriously, especially towards the end of November, towards the 20th or so of November, Leo rising might win a legal battle. All right, whatever. Next. Or might receive a financial reward of some sort. All right, let's see what's going on with Leo's cards here. All right, Leo, 5 of Swords. This is not a good card. 5 of Swords means someone wants to argue for the sake of arguing. This is the card that's like, everybody. Someone just, it's like this, the Three of Swords, a heartbreak, and then the Four of Swords, you kind of resolve yourself to whatever it is that happened, and then the Five of Swords, you're like out there fighting again. You know, things didn't really work out for somebody, or whatever reason, things didn't really work out, and so you're kind of raging against it, Leo. So watch out for some kind of rage case or someone who just wants to fight. I don't think it's worth it. You might think it's worth it, but I don't think it's worth it. So so watch out for that, Leo. Someone just wants to fight. Then we have the Ace of Swords. This is a new breakthrough in communication, Leo. Maybe a new way to express yourself. That's pretty cool, right? Maybe a new computer is on the way. A new computer, a new person to talk to, a new cell phone, one of those cool cell phone computers. All right, whatever. And finally, Ace of Pentacles. So there you go, Leo. Everything is going to get better, except for this guy here who's an asshole. So Five of Swords, there's an asshole around who wants to kick you in the bananas. Watch out for that, Jaffo. But at the end of the day, Ace of Swords, you have some new beginnings. And Ace of Pentacles says go Milwaukee. No, it does not. It would say Ace of Pentacles. Potential to make a big chunk of the quan. Leos, you absolutely have a new money-making opportunity on the horizon. All right, good. Leo, money is on the way. Money is on the way, and new cell phones on the way for Leo. Are new cell phones really on the way for Leo? Virgos are actually getting new cell phones. So Leos are getting a break at home, right? Money is coming for home for Leos. But Virogs are getting they're the ones really getting the cell phones and stuff. All right, here we go. Virog is up. Fudge. All right, here we go. Virog. It's not how you spell it, Sonny. Hey, talking about Virog, the next video should be who's the most toxic zodiac sign. Top 3, who's the most toxic zodiac sign. So keep your eyes open for that. I wouldn't, read anything too personal into it unless you're one of the top toxic signs. All right, next. Virgo is up. Here we go. It's not funny, Sonny. Sure it is. All right. Okay, next. Virog, what's your action here? Okay, so Virog, you're very, very busy. Oh my God, Virgo, watch out for fighting with public figures, right? Watch out for fighting in the public. Watch out for arguing with the police. Watch out, for a hater at the office. Watch out for problems at the office, Virgo. Watch out for problems publicly. Watch out for arguing very publicly. All right, that's going to continue for a while. All right, there's also a possibility Virgos want to get out into the world. Like Virgos might want to travel. They might want to get out. So Virgos might be running away from home. So if you have a kid who's a Virgo, keep your eyes on them. They might want to run away from home. Virgo risings. Energy is shifting around there. All right, here's the deal with Virgo. New beginnings with the brothers and sisters and with communication. So Virgos are probably starting like a new social media page, or they're starting a website, social media page, Instagram, OnlyFans, whatever the Virgos decide to do. Some kind of new form of communication. And on the plus side, it's actually going to make the Virgos a big chunk of money here. So whatever you do, I would do it. And on top of that, Virgos are going to have a nice little breakthrough with their brothers and sisters. So their brothers and sisters should be, they should have something good happening to them soon. That's the deal. Maybe they're going to come by and visit. It's a very good time on top of all of that for communication with Virgo. So go, Virgo, if you want something, all you have to do is ask. With Venus over here in Scorpio for Virgos, all you have to do is ask, and you're going to get whatever you want. That's all you have to do. That's it. And that's it. You know, watch out for secretive communication, maybe whatever, breakthrough. You might get a new computer, you might get a new cell phone. Virgos very sincerely might get a new car right now. It all looks good for Virgo. All of that stuff looks good for Virgo. Over here, Virgo's health should be getting a lot better. All right, Virgos would have had health problems getting a lot better. And if Virgos, any Virgos out there had problems with the kids, actually this week right here, Virgo, this week, you might have some problems with the kids. But after this week, the problems should go away. You shouldn't have any more problems with the kids. But this week, you might have problems with the kids. You might have, Virgo, you might have, and I hate to say this, you might have an ending in one of your romantic pursuits this week. Just saying, you know, I don't really want, you know, just saying you might have an ending in one of your romantic pursuits. But, you know, maybe, maybe not. Let's see what's going on. On top of all of that, we have Jupiter creeping back into Pisces, and that, as Jupiter creeps back into Pisces for the next couple of weeks, you're going to find, Virgo, that lovers and business partners are going to return from the past. So there you go, Virgo. If you want to, or you might contact an old lover or business partner from the past, which is great. Go do it. Also, Virgos, I would watch out. Generally, I'd watch out for a little bit of cheating in relationship while you're at it. So that's the deal. Hey, also for Cancer, Cancer is attracting death, by the way. For those who don't know, Cancers are attracting death. So Cancers, you watch out. All right, back to Virgo. Virgo is not attracting death. Actually, Virgo is attracting brothers and sisters, and Virgos are attracting money pretty good. And Virgos are attracting communication. Virgos are attracting cars and computers, whatever. But it's well due, because I would imagine that with the South Node here, Virgos actually were having problems with their brothers and sisters recently. And I would imagine Virgos have been having car problems all summer. But for now, things are going to improve there. On top of all of it, strong, sudden, unexpected opportunity for Virgos to travel, and or Virgos might seriously think about going back to school right now. And that's the action with Virogs. I hope you guys have a super amazing week. So Virgo's health is going to get a little better. Relationships from the past are going to return. Maybe thinking about going back to school. Definitely want to get out of the house and experience the world. You want to get out, physically get out. And that's the deal. All right, good luck. I think that looks pretty good for Virgo. All right, next. Reminding everyone to enjoy the day, man. Enjoy the day. All right, next. All right, next. Let's look at the cards for Virog. All right, Virgo, here we go. All right, Virgo, first up, Two of Cups reversed. All right, love is gonna suck. Not the good way. Actually, that's not what happens. Two of Cups, it's the possibility of meeting someone, the possibility of harmony, the possibility of things getting along, rapport, things good. But it's reversed, so not necessarily so good. So Virgo, maybe you met actually, I don't know about any of this, Virgo. I really think someone from the past is going to come back. And I think that's what this indicates right here. So keep your eyes open for Virgo, for someone from the past coming back. It's going to disrupt some of the harmony in your life, but that's okay. For other Virgos, there's a potential for a relationship here, but it might be struggling a little bit. So you're going to have to go figure it out. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. This indicates that there's going to be some money problems, guys. So watch out, Virgo. Nine of Pentacles is usually pretty good with money, right? This is the last of the hey, before you inherit a bunch of money with the tens. Unfortunately, this card is reversed, Virgo. So I think money might be a bit of a problem right now. Virgos and Virgo risings, a little bit of relationship problems, a little bit of money problems. I'm not saying anything too crazy bananas because I do know everything is going to be really good with Virgo soon. So, just going to make it through this little stretch here. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Same thing, Virgo. You're going to feel lucky. You should be lucky, but for some reason the luck is not working out. Or imagine this, the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Imagine that you actually win something. Like you go to a county fair or something, or you go to bingo or something, and instead of winning what you want to win, you end up winning some kind of, lame-ass consolation thing. And that's the Wheel of Fortune when it's reversed. So, you might win something, Virgo, but it's probably not going to be to your liking, and you're not going to like it. So whatever, Virgo, this isn't the greatest reading for the week. Just try not to spend too much money and don't overly press your luck right now. Just take one step at a time, enjoy the day, and get out and enjoy the week. And that's the deal. And Virgo, talk. Make some phone calls, send some emails, get out there and communicate. Touch base with people, Virgo. Love is waiting for you to reach out. It's not Mars, right? It's Venus, so it's kind of a rapport kind of thing. You don't have to reach out. People are probably going to be reaching out to you. All right, next. We are halfway done, just begun is halfway done. Oh, I just begun a long time ago. Is it next? Libra. This should be fun. Oh man, SLC send me messages. It's windy in Chicago. All right, Libra. Okay, here we go, Libra. You are up. Okay, Libra, here's your action here. So what's going on? So you're going to have a financial breakthrough. So this is money time for Libra. For better or worse. This isn't like winning the lottery or anything. Actually, with Saturn down here in the 5th house. So Saturn in the 5th house has gone direct. And that means this has been making Libra's love life a little bit on the Saturn side, a little bit on the old man side of love. It's not love like relationships. See, Chiron is over here in Aries. For Libra, that's causing problems in relationships. Chiron in the 7th house is like, hey man, I thought we were like a couple. What's going on? And Chiron is like, no man, I know it's not so great, but whatever, man. And so that's the deal. Just like Chiron in the 1st house means people are messing up your name, right? Your 1st house is your name and your identity. Chiron in the 7th house, people messing up relationships. So watch out. That's not so cool for Libra. For some signs, they don't care. For Libra, they definitely care about that. Getting back to the Saturn here, the dating thing, right? Dating, it's uptight. It's Saturn. Libras are not as fun as they usually are right now. Not having as much fun. There's also a possibility that children are taking creativity, it's a lot more hard work than just blind fun, run out, get naked in the snow and just goof around a little bit. It's more along the lines of planning, hard work, we got to do this. But sometimes in life you got to do it. And that's what's just going to happen. So Libra's just got to buckle down and do it. It's also on the plus side, it could mean if you're working on a creative project, Libra, put a lot of energy into that creative project and you're going to be successful. It's going to work out, especially right now with money really good, or there's breakthrough in money. I know the South Node, wherever the South Node is, it's dissolving things, it's changing things up. Just like Tauruses are having problems in relationships, Scorpios are changing their identity, Libras are going through this change financially. Maybe Libras are getting a new job. More than likely, Libras have returned back to school. Either Libras have returned back to school or Libras are going through some kind of training over here. Training or travel. And over soon in February, March, that's when Libras are going to get a new job, or they're going to get promoted, or they're going to really break out, come out into their own in the world. But for now, just do your thing, Libra. Money is pretty good, so enjoy it. Keep your eyes open for new career opportunities. There is some kind of nonsense happening at home, but whatever, it continues. Watch out for problems with the kids, right? The kids are being a bit of a drag on the ass. And that's it. That's it. You know, watch out for unusual, like financial opportunities, whatever. Whatever. All right, there you go. There you go, Libra. Okay, it's really quiet. It's so different doing it by myself here. It's a lot more fun when I do it with you guys, I gotta say. And I think you guys like it as well. Is it any faster as I go by myself? Not really. Not really. I think we're still gonna clock in at about 2.5 hours. So I don't know if this is even faster. It's even worth it. But I wanted to show you guys what it meant, what Venus combust means. And that's kind of what it is, or what the eclipse means, and how you don't see things. And that's kind of what's happening right now. So that is, I just wanted to give you guys an example of what it practically looks like. When you study astrology with me, I don't just do this stuff that you find, we give you very practical examples. Because I spent all those years writing horoscopes, right, for the newspapers, I give you guys very practical examples on what's going to happen very specifically as a result of the transits. So, anyways, whatever. Next, Libra's up. More information in the description box. Libra. Wow, 3 of Swords, heartbreak. Ay, ay, ay. Libra, so. Oh, no. Libra, risings, 3 of Swords. Something is going to happen this week that's going to cause a little bit of a pain. This is not a good card for Libra to get. It's actually, believe it or not, it's actually Libra energy. This 3 of Swords, this is cardinal air, the second decan of Libra. And this is definitely, would you believe that the 3 of Swords is second decan of Libra? All right, whatever. But there you go, guys. So Libra, 3 of Swords, massive breakup energy in the air. So watch out for it. You guys get it? It's like the total opposite of Libra, right? Just like the 3 of Wands is a holding pattern. It's totally not what Aries wants to do, right? So the 3 of Swords is totally not what Libra wants to do. It's not the same for all of the cards and all of the signs, but that's what it is for these two. All right, next. Then we have the Hermit card reversed. So the Hermit card reversed, Libra, this means you can't figure it out. You're trying to figure it out. You're not sure what to do. Actually, Libra is so smart. Libra is so smart. I don't think they're going to have any problem figuring it out. But right now, usually it's not about figuring it out for Libra. Libra is usually really good at figuring things out. The problem is to figure out a win-win for everybody. That's Libra's problem. But not like, hey, what's your problem, man? Not like that. That's Libra's challenge when trying to get an answer here. All right, so here we go, Libra, the Hermit card reversed. So you're going to have difficulty figuring it out. So there's heartbreak. So Libra, there's heartbreak, breakup energy, something is coming to the end, and you just don't have a plan right now. You're not sure what's going on. You don't necessarily like the plan. And then obviously 7 of Cups at the end. We talked about this earlier. The 7 of Cups is going to bring indecision here. So Libras are going to take a little bit of a pause, right? They're not, right now, Libras aren't sure what they should do. There seems to be confusion right now with Libra, or there's heartbreak leading to confusion. So Libra, take it easy, take it all with a grain of salt. Check in on your peeps, right? Check in on your buddies, check in on your homies. Make sure nobody's sick, right? Make sure no one's dying or anything like that, right? Scorpio's attracting a lot of death. So I don't know. Scorpio's attracting death. Cancer's attracting death. I don't see Libra attracting a lot of death, but you should definitely check on everyone anyways. All right, next up, Scorpio's up. And Libra, I super wish you the best. I hope everything is super cool with you. Hope you had a super amazing birthday. And thanks for being, one of the, anyways, whatever. Next, here we go. Scorpio's up. I wish you the best, Libra. Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Let's do it. I like these cards. They're nice in my hands. Some of the things, when you're a professional tarot reader, like so many people are like, oh, look at that picture. I like the artwork. But when you're a professional reader and you're reading all day long, the things that are important are like the size of the cards in your hand, how thick they are or thin they are, you know, depending on how you like to shuffle the cards. The colors are important if you do them online like I do. The size is important for, again, when I do them online and I show them to you guys like that. So, you know, I have to be able to shuffle them. So, you know, there's more to it. There's more to the tarot cards than just, hey, man, I like those pictures. I like that. So, I actually found my original tarot deck yesterday. Long time ago. I got it a long time ago, like literally like 30, 35 years ago. And it was in Papa Sunshine's stuff. You know, they were supposed to be right here on this bookshelf. And I've been looking for them for years. There, every time I come in, I'm like, oh, but look at it. And there's another bookshelf I checked out, and there's another one, but it's supposed to be right here. But I just found out as we're going through his stuff, my dad passed away a couple of weeks ago, so we're cleaning everything up, and I found my stuff in his stuff. All right, next. Scorpio, let's do it. Scorpio, here we go. So what's your action, Scorpio? Okay, so Scorpio, so this here, as I explained to you guys earlier, this here, Scorpios are going through a change in their identity. So you might have to like whatever it is, you know, you might cut your hair really short, or you might bleach your hair, or you might get a tattoo on your face, or you might get a piercing, or you might, you know, something that make you look good. But in addition to doing things that's going to make you look good, it's also your birthday. Happy birthday, Scorpio. But in addition to that, you're changing your identity. So it could be like something simple, like changing your name on a form, or changing the spelling of your name or something. But your identity and all of your paperwork associated with that, it's time to change and update it. Now, be careful, because during the eclipse, things about you and your name could very much disappear. So you're going to spend all that time in line, and you're going to get to the front, and you're going to be like, what are you doing? And you'll be like, what the hell, man? So just be careful for all of that nonsense happening. But on the plus side, Scorpio, you should be looking good. You should be feeling good. And it is a time to get out and do your best. You should be seen. So even if you're the most reclusive Scorpio in the world like me, you should get out and be seen right now. Got that, Scorp? Get out and be seen. All right, what else? Saturn is down in Aquarius, so all those problems that you were having at home, Saturn is moving forward now. So slow, hard work, getting back to, dealing with all of the problems that are at home, but you're returning back to the old normal. So that's the deal there. Just be careful. I'll be a little bit more concrete with that. I'll say stuff that happened around June, or like the end of May, beginning of June, that was a little bit out of your control and you were forced to go do something. All of that stuff that happened there and was playing out during the summer, it's going to get resolved right now, for better or worse. And for most Scorpios, it has to do with their living arrangements. Scorpios' living arrangements are moving forward now. All right, what else is going on? Over here, Jupiter is cruising back into the love and romance game for Scorpio. So Scorpios can expect to get a little bit loose in the zipper or a little bit tight in the man panties. But that's the action for Scorpio. Money is still going to kick you in the holy bananas, Scorpio. So keep your hands up and protect yourself financially at all times. And that is the deal with Scorpio. Oh, one final thing. With the North Node in the 7th house and Uranus right there, your partner is being uncharacteristically chipper these days. So just roll with it. If your partner is suddenly being really happy and pleasant and nice and cheerful, Scorpio, just go with it. Don't be an asshole and fuck the shit up. Right? Why fuck up a good thing? I know you guys are sitting back thinking, they're like, it's a good point, Sonny. Why fuck up? But why not? Scorpios always fuck up a good thing. Oh, man. Scorpio is the zodiac sign of fucking up a good thing. All right, let me write that down. There's going to be, that video might come out this week. Most likely to fuck up a good thing. Scorpio, number one. They're the sign of fucking up a good thing. All right. Next, Virgo, Cancer. Oh, lots of signs gonna fuck up a good thing. That'll be a fun video. All right, Scorpio, you got it? What about love? I told you, love and money are coming right at you. Right at you. So make yourself be seen. High visibility, Scorpio. Get out there. Make sure the world sees you in your dark, evil glory. All right, next. Next. I wonder if I'm going to make it to the end of the horoscopes today. I haven't made it to the end of the horoscopes in a while. Okay, here we go. All right, chugging through, chugging through. All right, Scorpio, let's finish it up. So according to these cards, Scorpio, what is your action plan, man? All right, so Scorpio, let's see it right here. Scorpio, first up, the World card. Oh my God, so this is the card of karma. Scorpio, it's the card of karma. So you know what that means. You know exactly what it means. It means you're going to get a catheter shoved up your urethra. You you toxic motherfucking zodiac sign. It's Sonny, I didn't do anything that they didn't deserve. Yeah, now shove this up your pee hole. Okay, all right, Scorpio, good luck. Good luck. Good luck. The World card, you're back at the beginning. It's not so good. Next, Eight of Pentacles reversed. Studying's not so going. This is the card of focusing on your craft, right? Eight of Pentacles, focus on your craft. Get back to studying. But the Eight of Pentacles is reversed. So Scorpio is not really getting their work done. There's karma. They didn't get their work done. It's going to be a little bit of a drag of the ass. And that's the deal. Scorpio might feel ill-prepared for something. The Scorpio might feel ill-prepared for something that's coming up for them. Don't worry about it. You're going to be okay. Scorpio's resourceful. You guys are going to be okay. And then finally, the Empress reversed. So, Scorpio, it looks like the sperm didn't take. So, all right, the Empress reversed. So, Scorpio, okay, well, Scorpio, this looks to me like you're going to be, like you have to take care of someone here. And all of your efforts are going to be in vain. So something happened to someone, Scorpio. You're back at the beginning doing your Scorpio thing. You're probably in trust with someone, having to take care of them. You're not really prepared for what's happening here. You thought something was going to go a little bit differently. Please share the video. Tell all your Scorpio friends what I'm saying here. And over here, and finally, it's the Empress. This is the soft love. This is that new beginning you were hoping for, Scorpio, but it's reversed. So that new beginning is not happening the way you want it to happen. In addition to that, you are going to have to be super, way over the top, nurturing to some people. Very, very, very soft love. Unfortunately, it's reversed. So you're going to have to do it, but it's not necessarily going to be received. So tough it out, Scorpio. Just keep going. Whatever you do, don't freak your donkey this week. Just chill, be there, be supportive for everybody. And the card of karma is right here. And the World card is actually right side up, Scorpio. So you should really do it. So try not to be vengeful this week. Next. Try not to be vengeful. Oh, why don't you just tell Scorpio to try not to jerk off? All right, next. 6. Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius is up. All right, Saggy, let's see this action. All right, so Sag. Okay, so Sag, this is kind of interesting. Something is going on behind the scenes. All right, it's your 12th house, which is highlighted here. So that's like everything around you. So it could be like the neighbors. It could be like next door. If you're standing in line, let's say at like Starbucks, it's going to be like right beside you. It could mean people around you. But something in your environment, Sagittarius, is is about to change. So keep your eyes open. There is a possibility that it's going to change for the better, but there is a restructuring happening with the South Node there. So it could be a little painful. It could be a little problematic, problem with the neighbors. Just watch out for it. On the very plus side, Sagittarius are getting into secret relationships right now. Sagittarius risings, you guys are getting into secret relationships. You're going to have a relationship breakthrough. Like you coming out of a friends into lovers transit, Sagittarius. So you are doing a lot for other people. With Mars here in the 7th house, you continue to do a lot for other people, your day-to-day partners and your peeps that you resonate with. All of this is happening, Sagittarius. You're still doing a lot, but you're finding love in the background. It's also a possibility for Sagittarius to make a big chunk of money in secret. Got that, Sag? You could make a big chunk of money in secret. So keep your eyes open for all of that. Cruising backwards. So next year, right, 2023, is a major year for love for Sagittarius. Saggy and Saggy risings are going to have a really fun year next year. But for now, Jupiter is creeping back. It's crept back into Pisces, or it's going to. And when Jupiter gets back into Pisces, Sagittarius is going to Saggies are going to have to make some decisions on the home. Like home's probably really good right now, but something is coming along where maybe next year, towards the end of 2024, 2023, Saggies might be thinking about moving or selling the house, or there's going to be a problem or something. So, but for now, Saggies are making money on the house. They can make money in real estate. Just keep your eyes open, Sagittarius, as you're moving forward through the next little while. Maybe you might want to think about moving sometime, or maybe you might want to cash in and make, cash in all that money you made from your home and see what's going on. Maybe not, right? Because in March, I'm telling you, in March, when Mars is cruising through Cancer, Saggies in March are going to renegotiate mortgages. They're going to check their credit cards. Obviously, they're going to pay their taxes. So, money is, you're going to really look into shared resources and borrowing money in the spring. But for now, just check it out. Keep doing the relationships. Get involved in your secret relationship. And if you have any hidden money, it's a very good time for that kind of situation. All right, Cancer, there you go. As far as love is concerned, don't worry about it, because next year is going to be a hell of a year for you. All right, a hell of a positive year in love. Yeah, for real. All right, next. Also in 2023, Saggies might get super pregnant. Super pregnant in 2023. All right, here we go. Next. Not yet. So all right, here we go. Sagittarius. I wonder if I could get these videos back to an hour and a half if I didn't do the big epic introduction, the big epic overview. Except I think the overview is extra important. And I do teach astrology. I teach astrology online to you guys, and for those who don't know. And I like to, do a little bit of education in my horoscopes. Here you go, Sagittarius. 5 of Pentacles. Oh, well, here you go. So watch out for money. Now, this card makes it look like, well, I don't know what this, it's a new deck, right? So let's see what it says. 5 of Pentacles usually means money is not that good. For the 5s in general, mean things are a little, 5 is a disruptive energy here in the Tarot. So 5 of Pentacles generally indicates, Sag, that money is not going to be good. So watch out for it. Even though I said money was, yeah, well, here you go. According to this, Sagittarius, money is not going to be good. Watch out for it, especially with borrowing money. You might not have the opportunity to borrow that you were hoping for. But then we have the Knight of Cups. Wow, this is a great card, Sagittarius. This is a card of love. So the Knight of Cups means running around with your head in the clouds because you're totally in love and infatuated with everything. So there you go, Sagittarius. Money, according to the Tarot, this week, money's not the greatest, but someone is going to come along that's going to tickle your quiver. And then finally, we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So I can't remember who had this earlier, but like that sign that had it earlier, it's going to feel as if you're going to be lucky, but not in the way that you want to be lucky, Sag. So just keep your wits about you. Well, obviously, right? The money is a little bit problematic, but this means you're going to be lucky, but it's not, your luck it's not a timely luck kind of thing. And it's not really all it cracks out to be. It's like winning first prize in, it's like a Monopoly kind of thing. It's not the greatest thing in the world. All right, that's the deal, Sagittarius. On the plus side, love is 100% on the way. So get out there, keep your eyes open, and have a super, super romantic week. All right, next. Yeah, are you going to wish someone to have a romantic week, Sonny? Sure, why not? I don't give a shit. So why not? Support the flower industry. Have a romantic week. Capricorn. All right, Capricorn is up. Here we go. Let's do it. Okay, Capricorn. Whoops. Capricorn. Here we go, Capricorn. What is your action? For those who don't know, I finally finished binge watching the first season of She-Hulk. I thought it was awesome. That's it. I thought it was cute. I don't think it's the greatest show on the planet, but it can have a little bit of a cult following. So if you're a cult and you're in need of a TV show, She-Hulk is pretty cute. All right, next. Capricorn. Oh, I gotta say, in that dragon movie, that dragon TV show, though, man, things got a little weird. In the season finale, they start using the F word, which is really out of character because I don't even know if the word was invented back then. so that was a real bit weird. And then having that guy kind of jerk off to the queen was like really weird and mildly disturbing. And like, where the hell did that come from? Anyway, it's just my 2 cents. Just my 2 cents. Oh, man, I didn't expect to be watching that on the treadmill. All right, next. Capricorn, what's your action? Capricorn, no joke. Watch your health. Capricorn, watch your health. Watch the health of your pets very seriously. Watch your health. On top of that, money gets a lot better for Capricorn. With Saturn moving forward, money gets a lot better for Capricorn. There's going to be, some stuff is going to happen with transportation and communication, but don't worry about that. Money's going to get a lot better. Hard work is going to pay off, obviously. Capricorn, watch out for bruising your face or hitting your head. On top of all of that, the big shift that's happening right now with Capricorn is through their social networks and their friends. But on top of all of that, that's the boring side. Oh, social media is really popular. Oh, Capricorn is going to start a website right now. Or Capricorn is very social online. Or Capricorn is going to meet someone internet dating right now. Actually, all of the above. Capricorn, if you're looking for love, you should be looking at internet dating right now. You should be looking at groups of people. You are definitely in a friends into lovers transit, Capricorn. So if you're looking for love, check your friends because they're going to, in the group, someone's been looking at you in the group and they like what they see. On top of that, if you're looking for an award or like Capricorns might get promoted at work right now. Capricorns might get a raise right now. Very good things should be happening at the office for Capricorn. And I would imagine this week, like by the 25th or the 26th, Capricorns will be offered a promotion at work, or you might be surprised to find that you were nominated for an award and you actually won it. So that's the deal. So Capricorn, if you're looking for money, get out and canvass the neighborhood. Right? Check with groups of people. It's like selling Girl Guide cookies. Go knock on the doors and get it done. If you're looking for love, same thing. Go sell those Girl Guide cookies and see what kind of player you come up. Well, shut up, son. Capricorn. All right, next. Capricorn, watch your health. No joke, watch your health. Watch your arms. Watch your stress level. All right, next. Aquarius looks to be putting a lot of energy into the kids. Okay, but not yet. or fighting about kids, like they really want kids or something. All right, Capricorn is up first, finishing Capricorn first, though. All right, here we go. All right, Capricorn. So according to this, all right, Capricorn, first up, Knight of Wands. Oh, wow, there's a confident card. So Capricorn, Knight of Wands. So you're not going to be stopped. You're not. Whatever it is that you're going after right now, you're willing to do this. You have the confidence. Knight of Wands. That's the Knight, right? Yeah, Knight of Wands. You should be filled with confidence and you should be filled with initiative. You might be a little bit on the argumentative side, but you should definitely get out and get it done. Capricorn, this says you confidence to get out, get it done. Maybe you're running around this week, a lot of running around. Then we have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles, Capricorn, indicates it's kind of being trapped by your finances, right? So it's don't spend money that you don't have, but it's not only don't spend money that you don't have. Like, that's like the Seven of Coins, right? Don't spend money that you don't have. The Four of Coins, or the Four of Pentacles, is don't spend any money at all. So it means you've worked hard for your money. Hold on to it. So Capricorn, unless you're buying some of the TheSunnySide merchandise or the Gufu merchandise, these cards here that says you shouldn't spend any money at all unless you're getting a personal reading here on the TheSunnySide. That's what it says. Hold on to your finances. And then we have the Hanging Man, Capricorn. So the Hanging Man indicates there's some kind of illusions going on and you're not sure what it is. So definitely don't spend money that you don't have. Don't blindly throw it away, because things are not what they appear. So that's the deal. So you're going to be running around this week, running around. This Capricorn, this looks like a week of errands for you and maybe spending money. But Capricorn, once again, don't spend any money that you don't necessarily have. And actually, the Four of Pentacles says don't spend money at all. All right, here we go. Next. But you might have to. The Hanging Man says you might have to. And you might not even know what you're spending it for. So just be careful with it. All right, next. All right, Aqua, let's do it. All right, Aquarius, let's pull this out here. Here we go. So, Aqua, as far as you're concerned, watch out for the kids. I know Mars is down here in love and romance, but it's also the kids. So watch out for the kids, Aquarius. Absolutely watch out for accidental pregnancies. Watch out for the kids getting violent, and watch out for the kids becoming a really big handful, a really big problem. Aquarius, watch out for the kids causing problems. On top of all of that, watch out for problems at home, right, Aquarius? You might be thinking about moving right now. You might be thinking about moving, Aquarius. So whatever, you know. Just watch out. Also, watch out for the health of your parents. But in the meantime, just watch out. You might be thinking about moving. The kids are being a little bit disruptive. Aquas are probably putting a lot of energy into a creative project, or Aquarians are probably totally bending over backwards in love. Whatever you do, Aqua, enjoy yourself and take it super easy as you cruise through the action. All right, next. Saturn has moved forward in your first house, so you should be, your energy should be coming back. When Saturn was retrograde, you were probably feeling a little bit lethargic, a little bit like not doing any of the work. But now that Saturn is forward again, moving in forward motion again, you probably should feel like yourself again, Aquarius. You should feel like getting down to work and really pushing things through. Now, the big news is way up here at the top of the chart. Major possibility for Aquas to get a new job. That's it. And I'm just going to leave it like that. If you're looking for love, Aquarius, get out. Go outside. Or go on the internet or at a distance. Very public, very popular. Go outside. Go to the coffee shop. If you're looking for love, Aquarius, high visibility. That's where you go. The more people can see you, the more likely you're going to fall in love. On top of all of that, strong possibility that Aquas can get a new job right now. All right, there we go. Aquas look good. So, Aquas look good. Just time to get down to the discipline and do your thing. Hey, we almost made it through the horoscopes. Look at that. We almost made it through. Okay. Don't count your zodiac signs until they're hatched. All right, here we go, Aquarius. All right, Aqua, first up, da-na-na-na, Ace of Swords reversed. So maybe that potential that you have there, you know. Anyways, truncated potential, right? Ace of Swords. So Aquarius, you have the potential for a new bit of communication, right? A new communication, a new breakthrough. Maybe you're going to meet somebody. Maybe you're going to have a peaceful resolution with someone. Okay, well, all of that, like getting back together with someone in a really peaceful way, that's not going to happen. That is so toilet bound, it's not even funny. That ship has sunk and it has logs attached to it. And so there you go. So Ace of Swords, reverse Aquarius, that new breakthrough in communication with someone, someone probably still wants to fight a little bit, so watch out. Oh my goodness. Then you have the Death card. Oh man, like I've been telling you guys, sometimes death actually means death. So Aquarius, there is an absolute end. Well, you've just outgrown someone. Aquarius, you've outgrown someone. You've outgrown something. I don't know what to say. You're like, it's over. It's over. It's over. Aquarius, it is over. So good luck, guys. If anyone is dating an Aquarius, it's over. Good luck. And finally, the Page of Swords. Oh my God, it's not only over, you absolutely don't give a shit. You are like, you are Page of Swords. You are willing, ready, willing, and able. You are 100% all in with being vindictive and childish. So right here, you are all in on fighting. So whatever, Aqua, maybe something happened. You know, maybe you met someone or someone behaved in a way they weren't supposed to behave, and you're all set to cut them off. I wouldn't be so quick to fuck with an Aquarius. I don't know why you guys would do that. They're just going to nuke you. And so there you go. Aquarius, it looks like it's time to off somebody, or it's time to next somebody, or ghost them, or whatever it is that you do to them these days. And you're going to be very lippy and verbal about it. So good luck, Aqua. Just good luck. Good luck. Good luck. You're going to be fine. You don't need luck. So it looks to me like it's not only that you got this, but like you got this. This is your thing. It's your Death card. It's your Death card. It's your Ace of Swords reversed. It's your Page of Swords. Like, you got this. So you don't have to worry about anything. All right, finally, Pisces, but it's coming. You're going to give someone the Aquarius, you're going to give someone the holy goofu, man. You're going to like, you are probably going to buy someone one of my goofu t-shirts and you're going to rip it up and give it to them. Which is how I receive most of my presents. Oh, hey, I got to remind you guys, my birthday is this month. I'm a Scorpio, so definitely send money to the channel. Just donate to the channel randomly. It would be more fun if you bought some of the goofu or TheSunnySide merchandise and sent pictures for the websites here. But in the meantime, whatever, just donate to the channel. I appreciate it. All right, Pisces, here we go. So Pisces, what's your action? You're still getting blamed for things you didn't do. All right, chill out. You know that. You're getting blamed for things you didn't do. There's still big problems happening at home, Pisces. Like, Pisces are either moving right now. Pisces rising, moon in Pisces. You know, Pisces energy are probably moving right now, or they're getting a rent increase, or they're selling their house, right? Pisces are changing their real estate, or they're moving or something, or there's a big problem at home for Pisces. Maybe one of the Pisces parents are sick. So just keep your eyes open on all of that. The big energy, so money, Pisces is going to have a very, very big money year, but not yet, right? This is not money time for Pisces. Actually, Jupiter is creeping back into Pisces' first house. So Pisces, Pisces, you got to look really good right now. You have to go the extra mile to look good. Neptune is retrograde. So the world wants to look at Pisces and love Pisces and blindly say how awesome Pisces is. The problem is Neptune's retrograde and Jupiter's retrograde. So Pisces is not actually, they're not actually behaving or appearing as awesome as we want them to be right now. So that's what's going on. So in the basketball, I think Joel Embiid is a Pisces, just to give you an example. And the guy is like, we want him to be the MVP, but he looks a little slow, a little lethargic right now, a little bit like Neptune is like giving him the like, like not really rocking the ganj kind of way, but maybe a little bit longer at the duty free kind of thing, sipping some, whatever. So that's what's going on with Pisces. So I'm trying to tell Pisces, do go the extra mile to look really good and put in a little extra effort right now, because you're not coming across as beautiful as we want you to be, and everybody wants Pisces to succeed right now. So that's the deal. That's the deal, Pisces. On top of all of that, Pisces, for the next month, buy lottery tickets. Very seriously, buy lottery tickets. Look at all this blue. For the next month, Pisces, buy lottery tickets. This is going to be a very, very auspicious month for Pisces. Pisces might win the lottery this month. Pisces might fall in love this month. Pisces might travel this month. Big restructuring is happening for Pisces philosophically, and possibly something is restructuring at a distance for Pisces. So Pisces might be going back to school. They might be traveling. They might have a sudden opportunity to travel, or they're just simply attracting the bigger picture and money and love from exotic places. Different places that are different and exotic places. All right, that's what's going on with Pisces. Is that cool, guys? If you want any more, tune into the live stream or get a personal reading, and I'll look in your chart and I'll tell you if anything. Eight of Pentacles, right? Pisces going back to school. Eight of Pentacles, Pisces going back to school. And so that's the deal, Pisces. Watch out for arguing with your friends. Watch out for car accidents, computer glitches and stuff, but whatever. And so, all right, next. It's problems at home, Pisces. That's the deal. All right, next. We have one more thing to do. For those who are new here, I need one more screen over here before we move forward. And that's so that we can do who's lucky in love for the week and who's lucky in the lottery for the week. So I put it back to Aries on the ascendant. And we're going to do that. We're going to do Pisces cards in 1 sec. Here we go. Here we go. Look at that. I'm probably going to cruise this in under 2 hours, which means I probably spend a good 45 minutes gaffing with you guys when I do it live, just talking nonsense with you guys. All right, here we go. Pisces is up. But I do miss doing the horoscopes live for you guys. I just wanted to show you what it's like when the planet is combust, what the experience is when it's combust, and how you would experience an eclipse per se. And that is kind of what's going on right here, this experience of watching the video instead of doing it live. You're going to look for Sonny, but he's there, but he's not there. That's what combust kind of feels like. All right, next, Pisces, Page of Swords. Oh my God, this card's coming up so often today. Page of Swords. All right, well, there you go. So so just be careful, guys. I guess there's some kind of awareness or there's some kind of new communication style that's happening, Pisces. Watch your words this week. Watch your words this week. Watch your words. Try not to say anything silly. Pages are all about learning curves. It is with your communication. So either you're studying communication, which is a possibility, or you're going to come into contact with people and you're going to have a learning curve with how you communicate with these people. Holy crap, Ola, 3 of Swords reversed, Pisces. So it looks like you're going to break up with someone as well. Maybe. We'll see. We shall see. 3 of Swords reversed, Pisces. So something is going on in the love game, or something is not going to be as super cool, awesome as you expected. Maybe, well, there you go. There you go. There you go. So careful. Anyways, it's going to get, there you go. Maybe you're going to, yeah, there you go. Maybe some kind of problem is going to happen at home. Just keep your wits about you, Pisces. There's a little bit of heartbreak going on. Maybe someone is going to disappear, and There you go. And finally, wow, the Eight of Pentacles is really coming up, Pisces. So obviously, this card came up twice for you. Eight of Pentacles. So Pisces, it looks like you totally going to be studying something. So get your paperwork done. Get your paperwork done. You know, do your push-ups, do your sit-ups, and do your homework. And that's the deal, Pisces. Get your homework done. All right, next. So that's Pisces. And watch out for heartbreak. It's like someone is going to be a little bit sideways on you, Pisces. Watch out for it. All right, and that brings us to, here we go. This week's, so first up, we're going to do the lucky in the lottery signs. So the signs that are lucky in lottery right now, oh man, who's lucky in lottery? So right now, because everything is shifting a little bit, I guess the lucky in lottery signs, let's say they're the water signs. We'll say the lucky in the lottery signs are Scorpio, Pisces, definitely Pisces. Okay, guys? Pisces is lucky in the lottery, and Cancer is lucky in the lottery as well. So these are the three signs. The water signs are lucky. These guys should be buying lottery tickets right now. And as far as lucky in love is concerned this week, as far as lucky in love is concerned, we have, it's Scorpio. It's an eclipse, right? So Scorpio and Taurus. Who else is lucky in love? With Cancer heating up fast. We'll say Scorpio and Taurus with Cancer heating up fast. Although Cancer does have a major hater behind the scenes who's totally trying to stab him in the back. So this week's lucky in the lottery is the water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. And lucky in love, we have Scorpio and Taurus with Cancer heating up fast. As for everyone else, be a super amazing, fantastic wing and pick up the check, yo. You know, from TheSunnySide.net. Here, I'm putting this over here. So there we go. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the best of a super beautiful day. And if you've made it this far in the video, I give you a thumbs up. Wish you the best of a beautiful day, and I'll see you guys soon. Oh, make sure you subscribe to the channel and buy lots of that merchandise. All right, and donate to the channel because my birthday's coming up. All right, here we go. And I'll see you guys soon.